is up, guys? Welcome to another Home Free Friday. As always, if you enjoy the kind of content I'm putting out, feel free to like, comment, subscribe down below, share with your friends, all that good stuff. But today we've got another quarantine video. I think this makes like 3 or 4 of them. There was flowers on the wall, there was the honky tonk down to the honky tonk, there was just quarantine, and then there was the one that Chance did to propose to his wife, which I know isn't technically a quarantine video, but at the end he does propose while they're in quarantine, so I'm gonna go ahead and count it. But so far they have been very good, and it's been a lot of fun to see what Home Free does, what they're able to do not being together. Like their likability and their humor really comes out when it's just them and a webcam or them and a camera, and it's a lot of fun to see. So yeah, this is going to be Meet Me in the Middle. I don't know if this is a cover. I don't feel like it is. I've noticed lately that just in the title it'll say Keith Urban cover or whatever it is, so I should probably just start looking for that. But yeah, no, either way, it's Home Free, and you know it's going to be good. So let's go ahead and get into it.
It was 700.
Austin's got a one-wheel.
Neither one of us was old enough to drive a car. Sometimes it was raining, sometimes it would shine, and we wore out that gravel road between your house and mine. I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We meet in the middle, beneath that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. Ain't no road too long when we meet in the middle. It's been 7 years tomorrow since we said our vows under that old pine tree. You ought to see it now, standing in the backyard, reminding me and you that if we don't see eye to eye, there's something we can do. I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We meet in the middle, beneath that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. Ain't no road too long when we meet in the middle. Babe, I love the way we work it out, and that's what love is all about. I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We meet in the middle, beneath that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. Ain't no road too long when we meet in the middle. I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We meet in the middle, beneath that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. Ain't no road too long when we meet in the middle. I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We meet in the middle, beneath that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. Ain't no road too long when we meet.
Wow. That was, oh my God. That was so good. That might be one of my favorite Home Free originals. Really, Home Free tracks that I've heard, like covers included. That was so good. Ah, all right, let's get big.
All right, I know I say this a lot, but that was maybe my new favorite. Yeah, just home free song. That was so well. Okay, first off, the chorus was so unbelievably catchy. Like I was singing it halfway through my first listen. Like that's just ridiculous. Usually that's reserved for like super fruit songs. It was pretty much the Tim and or not, sorry, not the Tim, the Robin Austin show, which I'm not sad about. I'm not sad. That's amazing. Really, it doesn't matter who takes the lead. Even now that I finally understand just how good Chance is, and I've finally come to that realization, it doesn't matter who takes the lead because it's gonna be just absolute fire. I wonder who had the idea for like the camera tricks. Like, hold on, what if we, do all of this stuff, like a rainy day and then a sunshiny day and then, everybody on our phones. Like, I wonder who had that idea. Which of them was like, hey guys, for the next one, I got this. I got this. But the song itself was really nice too. Like, who doesn't remember, when you were young, meeting your friends in the middle, because nobody wanted to walk all the way to one person's house, and then you go get into ruffian stuff. You get into hoodlum stuff, because that's just kids on the street. I kind of realized something the last couple of days. When I hear Home Free now, it might just be because I have this, experience with them and I've had this exposure to them, but I don't even really hear country anymore. I mean, like, if I try to hear it, I can pick it up like, oh yeah, yep, that's awesome. It's definitely a country voice. But somehow even in a country-esque song, they transcend the genre. It's really just kind of magical. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how the hell they do it. I don't know why these guys aren't bigger. I don't know why, like, clearly there's an appetite for a cappella. Look at how huge Pentatonics is. I would buy stock in Home Free because they are going to take off. It's going to happen. God, they're too profoundly talented to have it not happen. And it better happen soon too, because Tim's going a little gray apparently. And then the part in the video where it was just their phones. They went into that breakdown with the clapping where they all just harmonized that bit of the chorus there. If you listen right at the end, there's like a tiny little drum and bass kind of little like drum little breakdown and then a little bass scale. And it sounded so damn real. I almost forgot that they didn't have a backing studio band. It happens every now and again, especially with the drums, but with the bass this time, which is really fun. Like, I know and I understand Tim is a phenomenal bass singer, but it's fun to actually hear him do like a bass guitar part in an a cappella song. God, these guys are good. And it was really cool to see Chance's fiance make an appearance in this one. Now her second Home Free video in a row. And thanks again to Home Free. Like, what other group is consistently putting out new content, whether it be new songs or new videos every week or every 2 weeks during quarantine? Not many. At least not many that I am aware of. And kudos to them for doing it and helping us all through this tough time. So thanks, Home Free, if for some reason you're watching. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by the channel, checking it out. Happy Home Free Friday, as always. And I will see you all in the next reaction.